what trends the L&D is gearing towards? What,
Mhm.
what are you seeing if you see, let's say, maybe a couple of years ahead?
Well, forget a couple of years. It's now, right? It's what's happening now. Uh, well, I think we need to work harder at bringing mobile devices into the equation.
Mhm, mhm.
And it's more about, and we've heard this, if you've been in L&D for longer than 5 minutes, you've heard the term learning in the workflow, right?
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
what we're talking about here is bringing, essentially, we're bringing learning to people rather than people to learning. That's what we want to do. Okay, so
Mhm.
we want to shift that paradigm. That's first. And so now the best way, of course, to do that is through people's mobile devices or wherever they live. So if I am an office worker and I'm spending all of my time on my laptop or on my computer, then let's bring courses to them. And as per my previous example, like through email, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So can we bring courses through that? Or on our mobile devices, if you're in sales, for example, and you're not in front of a computer all day, can we bring lessons or learning to them through applications like chatbots,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
And chatbots meaning that we're having automated conversations go through text messaging.
yeah, yeah.
And studies show that if you know who the text message is coming from, that text
Mhm.
message will be opened 98% of the time.
Yeah, yeah.
You do not get that kind of response from email.
Of
Okay.
course, yeah.
So as long as the people know who you are, they're going to
Mhm.
open it and they're going to look and see what's there. And it's so easy to incorporate, again, a small article or a small video or something that's going to remind them of a learning application where they can respond, etc. So now we're bringing the learning to the people, or making you better use of applications like wikis.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. So if you think about Wikipedia, right? So that's a crowdsourced knowledge based program.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So you could do the same. There's
And
nothing wrong with user generated content. We're so scared of user generated content, but
and
nobody
that's
knows.
that's what exactly I was going towards. I mean, people have just taken the wiki as a software and they have put it inside the organizations. And at the end of the day, the admins or the trainers or the learning department is supposed to fill out that wiki. It's not the UI or the software of the wiki that is the magic. It's the user generated content is the magic of wiki.
That's right. That's right. And we often, so you're right. So what we do is we gate it, right? We put a gate that
Yep,
says
yep.
only the L&D person can go through this gate, as if I'm the one who knows it all. I do not, right? And even the subject matter expert does not, right? Unless the subject matter expert is actually doing the job, then there are other gaps that need to be filled by the people who are doing the job, because there are tips and techniques and tricks and workaround solutions that all could be incorporated into spots like wikis. Now, uh, people always bring up the idea of security,
Mhm.
but what if they're wrong? What if they post something bad? Okay, well, first off, the odds of that happening, yes, it does happen, but it's not it's not an evasive thing. Not everyone is posting everything bad. That's not happening.
Exactly,
Okay,
exactly.
so now what you have is you have peer moderation. So
Mhm.
your peers will tell you if, gee, that doesn't seem right. Where did you get that idea from? Or here's the other more important bit, is that if you, for example, if you post something on a wiki that is, let's not say bad, let's just say incorrect, you
Mhm.
know, uh, here's the thing, is that you took the time to go into the wiki, type it out, upload it, and step away. So that means you're not the only one doing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So now, right. So now what you have an opportunity here is for what I refer to as the gentle redirect. So as the moderator, I can go, oh, where did that come from? That is really unsafe. That's an unsafe process that person just posted. Well, so now I can go around the block and I can talk to you and I can say, Prasanna, where did you get that from? Is it, and not in a punitive way, more from a curiosity mindset. Where are you doing this? And are you seeing success? And can you tell me more about this? Because maybe they mistyped or maybe they left out a step. You want to do a thorough interview as to what is really happening, because this is your opportunity to catch the good things and the not so good things. And that's the advantage of user generated content, right?
Exactly.
Because you can catch all of the things that are happening within the organization. And when we think about what's happening now with the Great Resignation, right? The Great Resignation, people are leaving with knowledge of the organization. So your job now as an L&D person is to be that net, to capture all of the organizational knowledge. And this is how you go about that. You can't do that alone. You need user generated content to do that. So Dave, to finish answering your question, I'm sorry, I took a path off the side, but so you've got wikis, you've got chatbots, you've got mobile accessible websites, you've got programs like there's a video based program that is like TikTok for learning. And the program is actually called Learny, Learnie, Learny. And it's downloadable. You could leave today and find it on the App Store. But it's like, and you can create secured areas for people to upload short videos that show you how to do stuff, right? So again, it's about bringing that learning into the point of need.